welcome back. As I said, we have a couple of things to do. So first of all, let's look what tasks we have left for ourselves. So open view and task list. As I said in one of my previous videos, if you type to do and colon, it appears later in the task list. So double click it. And yeah, we should place this variable in a database or a resource file. There are 4 different options on how to handle this one. The first one is the embedded way, which is although a lazy approach. So it means leave it as it is, hard code it right in between of our code. But this does not look very nice. The second way is the open and user-friendly way, and it means using text files like txt or ini. The third way would be to use a database, but actually I don't think it is justified because we only have one field of a table. I test the comment itself. We don't have any other fields, and of course we don't have any relations with other tables. And the fourth and the final way is using resources, which is a resx file. And this is the way that we are going to use. It is also an embedded way, so by default you already have one resx file in your solution. So go to properties. As you remember, we previously created a few settings here, and a window very similar to this one is resources. Here we will have names for our resources, and here we will have values. So our actual comments will go here, and their names will be here. So let's migrate. So this is the first one. It should be here, and the name should be just, let's say, comment 1. And we will also have the second one. We don't need to use quotation mark here. So paste it here. I think I will just skip the rest of the process and you will see the end result. So I have copied all the comments that we had, and I gave them the name just comment and the number. Additionally, you can also make some comments for each of the string resource in this file, but I think they do not appear anywhere, so you will just see it only here, I guess. Now, after we are done with it, let's go to code, and instead of these hard-coded strings, we should use properties dot resources and the name of our resource. Be sure that you type properties before resources. There is some ambiguity because resources can reference framework element, which is not what we want. So let's try to launch our game and see if those comments are actually displayed. So here you can see our comments. And yeah, all of them are displayed correctly. Let's return to the resources tab. The same way you can add images, icons, audio files, miscellaneous files and other stuff to your resources. And moreover, you don't always have to create it from scratch. You can actually add an existing file. For example, for images and icons and audio files. Resources are also used to make multilingual programs, for example, in English and German. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to see more tutorials.